Well, he discovers Walter at a very young age. He's a hacker known as Scorpion. And when we find him, we discover it's a young boy.
Okay.
And so I began to dole out some work for him. I realized that he could be an asset to the United States government. So I started giving him some assignments, and he continues to work for us, eventually becoming a protected asset. I do one job with him where I ask him to help me out delivering refugees packages, sending packages to refugees. And it goes a different way, and we actually use his technology to deliver ordnance. And a lot of innocent people get killed, and it causes a great conflict with us, and we go our separate ways. And the story picks up now. Scorpion, I've come back to him and I've said, let's put that in the past. I need you to help me. We've got a crisis at LAX.
Wow.
And
But
then,
Robert, mostly everything you just said is based on a real person's life and things that have actually happened to him. He was a real hacker.
Wow.
He did actually hack into a top secret NASA database, and U.S. officials came in and took him and made him a protected U.S. asset and started a real company called Scorpion Computer Services. So
cool.
each week we're tackling, we're
And his name is the guy that it's based
Cat's
on. His
character
name.
becomes, I'm sorry.
It's Walter O'Brien. Is his
No, I was
real
going to say Walter O'Brien, and Elyes, you play his character, but what's
I
it
do.
like, since it's based on a real guy, to be able to call somebody with 197 IQ and ask about your character?
It means that those conversations are worth a lot more than conversations that I'm having with normal friends. I kind of limit the amount of time that I spend on other people now that I have an outreach to Walter. Every time that I'm thinking about what is he going through, what is the reason why he's doing things in each scene, the exposition, talking about different pieces of software, I have to ask him a question, then he has to repeat himself because I don't get it the first time. I mean, he's infused my brain with so much new language, so many new words. He talks about, in the first episode, back after the hiatus, we start talking about Gaussian algorithms.
Oh, no.
Take a shot at home. Every time he says algorithm.
I've been
I said to
incessant
him, I
about
said,
talking
don't talk about
algorithms. These whole 3 months, all I'm saying is algorithm and then another few words.
Right.
But he has, I mean, he gives me a little bit more understanding over sort of the information technology side of the world. Which is
Cool.
Now, Elyes, in the show, your character, Walter, connects with Catherine's character, Paige, because you know how to connect to her son, who's gifted and like kind of an introvert.
Right.
Is this a setup for the two characters to have a romantic relationship? You're both regulars on the show, come on.
There's a little kitty here. There's always a little kitty there.
And he needs a dad. He needs a father figure, come on.
You won't find me hugging the kid that much, but I do definitely bestow sort of all the kind of information that I think that he's lacking. Because he kind of, the way that this, I suppose, the relationship is set up is that I realized something in his character that mirrors my childhood. First of all, you have a period where people, their talents go unnoticed or more so confused by normal people. So what happens when people have a huge amount of intelligence and a lesser sort of emotional quotient, they're unable to articulate themselves.
You see why he was
as
cast
a
as Walter
process.
O'Brien.